To kind of like clear the air, yes, you can show the embassy that you have the funds to sponsor your education, and then you can still get the regional scholarship. So many students have done that. Disclaimer. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to answer one of my frequently asked questions from international students. So I think there's been this whole confusion about proving to the embassy that you can take care of yourself while studying here in Italy, and that of requesting for the regional scholarships. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm here, to kind of like clear the air. I was talking to an incoming student, and then she asked me the same question. I was like, I think I should actually make a video about this to kind of like explain this. And she was like, yeah, you should actually make a video about this because I was really confused about this, and so many of us are confused about this. So I'm like, yeah, here I am to kind of like explain this. So normally, for you to come and study in Italy, you have to prove to the embassy that you can take care of yourself financially, okay? Even with the scholarship, you have to show them that when you come in and before your scholarship fund starts rolling in, you will be able to take care of yourself during that period. And let's talk about it. If you show to the embassy, because normally you need to show around 7,000 euros for the 2025-2026 intake, you have to show, let's say, something around 7,000 euros per year to show to the embassy that this is what you can be able to use to support yourself financially here in Italy. Does showing the embassy that affect you requesting for the regional scholarships? No, it doesn't. And I'm going to explain the reason to you. You don't have to be scared that showing the embassy that you have the funds to take care of yourself will interfere with you requesting for the regional scholarship. And this is the reason. The embassy is going to ask you to provide 6 months bank statement, okay, for them to take a look at it and see if you have the financial means to sponsor your education here in Italy. Remember, if you're going for a program, for a master's program, you need to double that amount, or to be able to show the embassy that you have funds, or the person sponsoring you can safely sponsor you during the period while you're studying here in Italy. So even if you don't have twice the amount to show the embassy, you just still need to be able to show that the person can have a source of income that they can safely sponsor you while you are still here in Italy. However, in applying for the regional scholarship, per precedence, the regional body do ask for a year or 2 years prior. Okay, so they are going to ask for that of your family's income statements, your family composition, that of, properties and assets that your family own. For you to understand more about the regional scholarships, I'm going to link a video up here or that of here for you to check out. Okay, so there are different documents that the regional body is going to ask to use for the calculation to know the amount for you to get, or the benefit for you to get. However, what you should know is the cap for the regional scholarship is usually around 50,000 euros and above. Okay, so you will not be able to kind of like get much or get anything if your family is making that amount of money, like 50,000 euros and above. So showing the embassy that you have 7,000 euros to support your education or more does not affect your requesting for the regional scholarship, because the regional body is asking for a year or 2 years prior. And one other thing that people or international students actually do not understand is it is not the calculation of the regional scholarship. It's not at face value. There are several factors that are considered in arriving at the actual benefits that you will get. Okay, so you remember that they don't only ask for your family's income, but then if you guys rent an apartment and any other thing, they also consider that all of that is factored into the calculation for you to end up in the category, the category that they are going to determine what benefits that you're going to get. The calculation is not at face value, and your expenses are taken into consideration. All other things are taken into consideration for that year, that the stipulated year that they requested for your family's income. And that is how they arrive at where you are going to fall in the range of the benefits. Okay, so to kind of like clear the air, yes, you can show the embassy that you have the funds to sponsor your education, and then you can still get the regional scholarship. So many students have done that, and that is what you should know. Don't be confused about that. Okay, and let's talk about this. Even if you're showing the embassy the 7,000 and above amount of money, you still do not fall above the cap that the regional scholarship is as stipulated for the regional scholarships. Okay, so across the regions is that of 50,000 euros and above. Okay, outside of that, what you should know is if you're going to the Lazio region, per presidents, they are going to ask for a year, 2 years prior. If you're coming to that of the Emilia Romagna region and you're applying for the Ergo scholarship, they're going to ask for a year prior. Okay, so that of your family's income for the year prior to the particular year that you're requesting for the benefit. So if they're asking for a year and 2 years prior, that does not interfere with the 6 months bank statement that the embassy is requesting for. So I hope this clears the air, and it helps several international students that have questions regarding this. There's this other part that I also want to address. The regional scholarship is a need-based scholarship, but then it also addresses merit from the second year and above. If you are requesting for the regional scholarship and then your family have the income to be able to is a need-based scholarship. So if you think your family has the funds, then those who need the scholarship are the ones that need to be going for the scholarship, right? So I hope this video actually helped clear the air. And if this video helped you in any way, if you had ever thought if I'm proving to the embassy that I can take care of myself in Italy, wouldn't that affect me getting the regional scholarship, because I'm telling them I basically don't have the money to take care of myself? But then that is not entirely true. Okay, it's being a need-based scholarship and you requesting for that does not mean that you totally don't have anything to ever ask yourself this question as an international student and have been confused about it. This video is meant to help you know that you don't have to be confused about it at all. Go ahead and prepare financially, okay, to show proof of funds to the embassy that you can take care of yourself while studying in Italy, and then still go ahead and prepare the documents that the regional body is going to ask for the need-based scholarship, because that wouldn't affect you in any way. So I hope that kind of helped you. If you found value in this video, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, okay, and let me know in the comments if you'd ever had this thoughts, if you've been ever confused about this, and then if this video actually really did help you and it actually did clear the confusion. So that is it. That is the end of this video. If you're coming to study in Italy and then you want to do the applications yourself, but then you need guidance around it, then I encourage you to check my course, Study in Italy with Scholarship. I'm going to leave the link on the screen or that off in the video description. Go check it out. It will guide you through each and every step of the way. It kind of also clears some of this confusion. It tells you the documents that are needed each and every step of the way, and I think that will actually help you to understand the processes required to come and study in Italy and to clear the certain form of confusions. Okay, so that is it for this video. I'm going to see you in another video. Bye.